Hi, hi! Hello, I am here once again. Also, why is my YouTube stuff not good? Hello? YouTube chat died! YouTube chat decided to leave us. Oh, there is an anniversary of me becoming an affiliate. Oh, usually nobody wants to book, so I won't waste time to fix this. Connection and error. Uh-huh. And what should I care? Don't imitate songs either. I am not picking the correct note. There's a little tiny bit.
An army on the edge of the city. Look for cover. Don't get trapped.
Okay. Now, time to rest. Don't think there's any point by this time now. No, wait, not too faster. Drop. Handling is the same as with the regular broadcaster. And the power is also the same, just the modification. So, do I have modification in mind? I should have some. I have additional modification for oh, I can add here and here, or I can what does the hand do? This will be response. Speaking of this, I have two skills that I can invest, but I don't know where. want this one already.
You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek? Yes. Trade quickly.
I don't know.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to... yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I don't think you did. The only things we left unfinished are crafted zones, cauldrons, some hunting grounds, whole neck, errands, and that's all. Some unimportant stuff. Meow! Meow! My cat is meowing at me. Kitty, we are going to save the world now. Oh! Rest before the battle, no way back. Ooh. I'm homeless? Is it really the last battle?
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh shit. Ooh. Hated here. Officially. Did Faro really make robots like this? This is insane.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns!
Oh, where is Floor?
Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
There's no floor.
Load it! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Oh.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
I am supposed to fight him right now.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring
No.
then.
Why do you fight?
Move it!
The end is inevitable.
You can't evade it.
Accept it. Converge! Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you.
Keep him away! He's too dangerous and close.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Blocked again. He's quick. Damn him. Blocked again. Damn him. He's quick. Blocked again. Damn him. He's quick. Damn him. Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny.
He's quick.
Your fate was set.
Blocked again.
Die beneath the sun.
Blocked again. Damn him. Now they're hunting me.
Oh, fine.
Possible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be. I don't have time for this. Hope it hurt.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot. Ah!
Yeah, Buried Shadow will definitely save you. I like this new armor. My health is not going down as much. And it regenerates quickly.
Full already.
And here I need.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Can I still do the frozen land, or it was like, you know, you have to do it before you start the last main mission? Okay, I'll need 20 fire out of that path.
I'd have to ditch something.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
It's taking a shot at me! Don't want to be here when that hits!
Beam from the west!
I felt that!
South! They're coming from the south!
Here it comes. Better move.
fire incoming! Take cover from the Deathbringer!
It's off.
Signs! A wall in the attack! Lower your arms, but be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Oof. I didn't even notice when it came from behind. That one scared me. I didn't even notice there were like huge ones
Raise
coming.
arms again! West!
What do you mean, again?
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Where am I supposed to move though?
Now it's mad. Time to go. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
It fires on you, Nora! All shadows descend on you! Look out! Take cover from the Death!
Oh, Jesus, I am dying.
Beware, Nora! Incoming!
Oh shit.
All right, new plan.
Oof. 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 I would be long dead if I didn't have this special armor with me. Please let it be end. No, there's more of them.
Coming!
Oi oi. What happened to me? This is how war looked like in the past. This is Hades. Did I just lose consciousness?
Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Oh. So this is how war looked like in the past. This is horrible. I can't help anyone?
Gotta press it.
Do I have to fight machines when I am here?
Take the fight to the spire, Aloy. Meridian will hold, or my marks of honor mean nothing. I saw there was heavy fighting on the climb to the spire. The ancient machines rode straight over us. I never fought in a battle like this before. Don't care to again.
That's what happens when you defy the Sundom.
This is where it ends. Should have brought a cart.
I am level 39 now. Oh, speaking of which, I should be able to level up here. This is everything I need right now.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
I can gather my needed resources here. I leveled up so much just from this main quest. I was level 36 max and now I am level 39. 3 levels up from this fight alone.
Can't be too prepared.
Someone died. Entire meridian is in shambles.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Where am I, by the way? The closest fire. I already found all the medicine I needed. Really?
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Oh no. That's bad. fucking shit. What now? Oh, yeah, it destroys biomass. Biomass conversion. Those robots are horrible! Why did this super fucking stupid corporation make them?
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Venora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
I don't like my tongue.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back. They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Do I have to jump down? I don't want to. I guess I have to.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Get ready! It's a Deathbringer!
Execute.
Big one wants a piece of you, Aloy.
Okay, here it comes.
Watch it. They keep coming. Knock them back.
Take them out first! I'm gonna tie one down.
Understood. I'll keep my hands up.
Time I've got left.
The corrupted strike again. Be mindful.
Don't let them overrun us!
Shitbug! Jesus Christ! How am I supposed to defeat all that?
Intensify aggression.
Heads up, Aloy. They're coming. We've cleaned them out!
Did I just fall? Fucking shit. I didn't notice. And I fell. Fucking shit, fuck. Don't start it again. I can't start it again. Please, resurrect me.
It's brought more of the corrupted, Aloy!
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Prioritize entity.
Another machine's on you!
Got it! Last one down, for now.
We're life takers and machine breakers all!
My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Jesus Christ. That was intense. That was intense, too intense.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Poor Katie! What the fuck? What the fuck? Guy! No. It's Elizabeth.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Wait, why did the Pharaoh have an Omega override? Did he make it? To override even Elizabeth? If she was Alpha Prime only? This armor saved my life. Good, I had it with me, I would be so dead if I didn't. Ah, nearly attacked him. Did he just hug his guard? Is it the end of the game, or will I be able still to continue my DLC? Data integrity restored. Gaia log 3.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
So this is where was her home.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hermit Hall. Oh, so doors are like the end credits. Oh no. It says that I should have done the Frozen Wild first, before the end mission. Okay, but also internet says that it's not necessary to finish the game before doing the Frozen Wild, but you can do it in any chronology you want. People just said that it's better to do Frozen Wild before the main mission ending because you will have more firepower to take down the machines. But I feel like we did good. Like, I didn't even lose one of my lives. And it looks like the DLC is from 30 level to 50 level. Machines may be annoying there. I feel like HADES is easier to defeat. But online people said that it's better to do Frozen Wild before the end mission to understand the ending better. But I don't think like that. Like, you can still understand the ending well if you do it after, I think. You'll feel in the time. How long are those? End credits. I know that Baldur's Gate 3 end credits were like 13 minutes. I got a bit emotional at the end because not only did I defeat HADES, but then Aloy was listening to stories about Elizabeth's childhood, and then she found the place where Elizabeth ultimately decided to die, or was defeated. I suspect that was the place that she said she wanted to come back to. She said she wanted to go home, and she went there. Like, you have to remember that this game happens in America. Just, it's unrecognizable anymore. It was like 1,000 years ago that the America existed. Now it's just a place that got destroyed by the machines and then revealed by another machine. Oh, cutscene? What are you doing? Don't touch it. No! Jesus fucking Christ, you can't defeat that thing? It can fly now?
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Huh?
We've still so much to discuss. So
What?
much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you.
Ooh.
Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
I don't like this place! Remember how I said that the war in the past was horrible? We didn't even fight any of those gigantic machines. I don't want to imagine how much civilians in wars 1,000 years ago felt like fucking ants. And this is why corporations are evil! This is why corporations are evil. That's why doing something for profit is evil. That's why pursuing peace with machinery of war is evil! Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. So that's why the Game Plus exists. I was wondering all the time, why is there a second New Game button? A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play in this mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing the Horizon theme. Okay, so I am level 939 now. And I could now go and visit the place. Okay, so I'm level 39, so I should be fine, I guess, if I go into Frozen Wilds now. So you can still play the game and unlock new locations and do all the older stuff you wish so. Like I could still play the game, do corrupted zones, find advantages. I should have done that before, but you know. There are still areas that I didn't count for in the game. I'm also checking the location of Elizabeth's grave. Apparently it's outside the in-game map, but someone managed to access the area. It's called Sobek Run. I went to the Elizabeth Sobek location outside the map, and the west part of Sunfall, supposedly known as the Forbidden West, according to the data point in Blazon Arc. Courtesy to the guy on YouTube for showing me how to do this. The most weird part for me was that near the Sobek Ranch, Elizabeth Sobek resting place, which is outside the map, there were a few bandits and a campfire, and yes, I can fast travel to the campfire and even save a game there. Here are a few screenshots from the area. Entrance to Sobek Ranch as shown in the cutscene after the looming shadow fell. Elizabeth Sobek. Peak of the map and campfire. The Sobek Ranch is a bit far from the campfire if you are looking for it. Look for really tall trees on a plain land with no foliage. It's an area here, somewhere here. Is it accessible? Okay. Is it accessible? Someone has a theory that the campfire is there for the purpose of relocating Aloy for the cutscene. Also, place seems not to be accessible on PS4. Oh well. It's actually pretty close to the starting location. If you start here, the Sobek Ranch is not far from the place where you are actually born. It's actually pretty far away from the Triangle. You have to download a cheat engine to be able to reach that location because it's locked up. But people are so cool. Like they developed this entire fucking step by step how you can reach that location, and even told you what you have to download and stuff to be able to access that location. I love internet. Go to the Frozen Wild. Considering my armor and my level, we should be fine. I wonder if I did that area and then did the last quest again, would it like override the in-game save of my playthrough? Or would it still keep the last save of the playthrough for the new game plus? Like, I am wondering if you can have several finished playthroughs that you can start from. Either one with DLC and one without DLC. Like, would one override the other? And then you will be able to start New Game Plus with all the gear. The game would be so easy with all the gear, unless the game ups the difficulty with the New Game Plus. Otherwise, if the difficulty is the same, then nothing would stand in my way in this armor of mine. But the ending cutscene that was hinting on something more, reminded me that I also were asking the question, who was in the wrong? Was Gaia in the wrong or Hades in the wrong? And Silas kind of answered my question when he asked Hades about his masters, like who released the signal to destroy the world. Because if the ecosystem was recreated according to how Elizabeth planned it, and there was no errors in recreation, so Gaia didn't have to start another time, then there was no reason for the new, for the destruction to start. So if there is something actually trying to destroy the world, that's not cool.
No room.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
I already finished the game, Silas! I already finished the game! I can do whatever the fuck I want. I didn't plan any other game for today, so we are indulging in the DLC that I got because I accidentally got the version with the DLC. It looks like.
Forget about traveling light. This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
New enema! Create new game plus loadout. Weakness ice. Okay, good to know. How is it going? Ooh, quick. It's quicker than I thought it is.
Let's get this over with.
Ooh, shut up! I died. That area is not for humans to traverse. I thought that my...
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
I don't like that machine. Oh. At least I avoided it for now. I didn't expect it to be so strong, even though I am level 939. It's quite quick. I don't want to explore the cat anymore. Not with this piggy on my tail.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Maybe I could at least reach one saving point before I decide to die.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Are Banduk better fighters because of those machines here? I feel like they have better experience with killing machines.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
I guess this is a volcano.
Since the war with the Carja.
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten.
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all. Return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
The young hunters have learned the lesson.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
May rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
Times like these, we must not forget the importance of ceremony.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
What? Did they just invoke them? Ah, so they did ritual sacrifice as a funeral.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Okay, Aratak?
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What's Verak?
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Okay. Aurea?
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Okay. The Banuk?
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Okay, more about yourself.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Who is we?
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Aloy is great. He is so awkward. He doesn't know what to say, and she's like, because we are both women? I mean, there is some truth to that, though. He definitely just can't understand his daughter, and he's counting them. Aloy, well... Silence.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Okay, the demon.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
What makes the great Werax of Banur better than ours? We hunt just as well. Some of us have real responsibilities and don't have time.
There is no indication that there is a machine here, though. This map is smaller a bit than the rest. Okay. I mean, at least it's smaller than the place where Meridian is.
Time to spend all day painting cliff sides like Sakuli. The
sand near Sunfall is as thick as the snow in the cut. It's something to see. Bandits have made camp at Stonefield. Should make things interesting.
Deep in, silenced by rising waters.
Trust the police themselves. I've
Mm.
never known one of our paintings to destroy.
Again, it's beautiful. I wanted to see what the Banuk has to sell. Ooh, Banuk Champion Bow. Blue green. Ah, so I don't have the currency they are using. Do they buy stuff for cards or they give blue green? Oh, this is my spear. I have PSI override, Sigma override, RHO override. I didn't do X, E override, Zeta, and Epsilon. Does it affect the strength of my spear? I think it's... I can't sell those here, okay. They don't sell. Game. Don't click me.
No more music. Blood saw to that.
These new hunters are so eager to prove their worth, but the only skill they seem to have is showing off.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Song's Edge.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
You're Verak.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Okay. Aurea?
Aurea knows about this Daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
The demon.
This Daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
The expedition to Thunderstone.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
That apprentice is fucking far away. Hello.
Water lapping.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, till it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
Musical instrument?
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
I have a feeling they misunderstood another thing from the past. She said pipes. I don't think they were used for playing music. Sudden deluge.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
Where is this place?
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
If there were pipes, it could be that the water came from below or from the pipe itself. Oh, there's a regular. There is a regular person studying
When
the
the old
regular.
ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Bannakai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Bannakai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Bannakai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, Bannakai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Bannakai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
That was a weird story. What was
I speak for the spirits. He who ignores the spirits...
We remember, Bannakai. When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken
The Banuk of
bones.
Song's edge.
Everywhere Bannakai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Bannakai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it
What's
behind
this
the
about
world, a
dreaming
great
about the
calming
machine?
icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at the temple. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machine.
She had a dream about machines, and then the machines welcomed her to stuff.
I know what outsiders bring to the cut.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew. But a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments. Like none have seen.
Okay. Where do I find pigments?
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Okay. On the painting?
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
More about you.
Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Okay, do I have any pigment? No. Goat bone. They have badgers and goats here? That's weird.
I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Yay, great, thanks. And I have to climb every single time. Why don't you have a teleporter conveniently there? Why should they? Why should they have convenient teleports when they don't need them? That's so annoying.
Remember, Banukai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still
We mustn't let them frighten us.
I want to save before I go and try to kill the machine again.
It would torment him to see his
I wanted to attack him from above.
On the hunt and in life, it's wise to step into the footprints of the hunters who marched before you.
They say
One
Meridian.
day, the stone of the din was dry.
Yes, I saved Meridian. What about that? Oh, here's a regular monster.
I can't spare the wait.
We gather near the frozen Talneck at the frost figures and sing the songs of our ancestors. Abandon the Talneck.
Oh, she only has Shadow Sling, Karta, Sharpshooter. And that. Never have the stuff that I need to buy at all.
I've always wondered how the Talnet got trapped.
If you have no ambition to one day become chieftain, why even call yourself Banuk? Hunt with care near Stone Yield. It's crawling with bandits. We've no time to host outsiders.
Would it be smart enough to go here if I started attacking him? It would be here in no time. Oh, it noticed me. Okay. It just ran away. It didn't know where I was, and it ran away. Is it going to come back?
Here they come.
Let's come back. It was... I reckon my god. It doesn't have many weaknesses. Oh, I see a shadow going there.
Gotcha.
It again ran away. It ran away again. It couldn't attack me, so it went there. This is what I call peaceful hunting. Now I only need to wait for it to come back.
I can get out of this.
You don't have to get out of this. Even on Wikipedia it's written that the game is set in United States. At least the Horizon Forbidden West has that description. The sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn 2017, the game is set in a post-apocalyptic version of the western United States. What does it mean, western? So we are in the east now? Like, is it like East Coast, West Coast? Kind of thing? Where is my prey? I am waiting for you. Come back! It keeps running in that direction. Also, what is that thingy? Should I be happy that machines like those never reach me? Is it hiding or is it looking for me? It's not very smart.
Here we go again.
Guys have rock. She didn't react to my rock throwing. Hey, come back here! Come back here! Why does it keep... This way I'll never kill it. Oh, I nearly fell down. Here should be fair. Mr. Monster! Here! My arrows are not reaching him.
Low and quiet does it.
Come here, you stupid little thing. Now it knows where I am. Come here, you asshole.
Got you!
Machine kill. Level 40 reach. I'm happy. I love to look at rock here. Cheap or medium? I'm having this water right. And there's hanging place. Slugshine glass. Like I always have. No, we have. Okay.
Can't carry more.
You could have chill out. I'm not that weird.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Well, I'm sorry, we are in the really bad part of the mountain. Ooh. There is Aurora here! Beautiful. Also, there's a lot of volcanic ash.
Welcome to the cut, stranger.
Everything is in sharp, but how can I try?
Carja hunting ground for illegitimate.
Silence by rising waters.
Been competitions at the Frost Figures for generations. Not far from the frozen tallneck.
Frozen tallneck?
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment.
Hi.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Lovely, another side quest. Hey, what other skills can I unlock? Does it feel quicker? Not good. No. Demon machine. This is exactly what I wanted. Archive is gone.
Not bad. This would make a fine pair of trousers.
Oh, I found pigment. Cool. That's one set of pigment. What did I hear? I guess there's a frozen tallneck here.
No one hunts like the Banuk, but I've heard the Nora can handle their bows.
We can.
Oseram encampments creep.
Don't go anywhere. Oh.
No space.
What do you mean, no space? I need more space here.
Ugh, what reason to offer
Outlanders.
for anything that they do?
Carja Outlanders.
Nice to have a break. Work's been hard lately.
I'm not going home. Nope. Don't want to face my father.
What brings you Carja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
The Oseram have gone too far this time. Draval should die for his crimes.
You're a long way from home, too. Watch your back out there.
The sun shines on hard work and honest sweat.
Oseram will spend weeks making a contraption to do a job that Carja could craft in a day.
I work all day while the nobles fill with their robes.
An Oseram tries to kill the Sun King, and Honora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I...
I suppose it's time to go back to work. I think I'll take another minute.
And this is how my board done it. I might be afraid to venture here at all. Because I don't know what to expect.
A tonic? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
There's a machine there. Demonic scrapper. Thank you very much for that.
Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Lovely, so many of them. What's that? Green Hawk. I just got another mission. I'll make level 35. Yeah, that is fun and nice. Just ignore me. Just ignores me.
Sorry to spoil your fun. That'll help.
Okay.
It's down.
Okay. What else left? Green Hawk.
Good haul. Clever. The last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
Oj, oj. Someone got interested in me. But I am not interested in them.
Perhaps my focus can help me. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Ay ay. Now I have to find things. What am I? Double fuck. Oh no, there is good. Practice 2 and I only wanted 1.
Keep quiet now.
The second one to disappear. There were 2, now there's 1. Nice ball.
Heart seems intact. Telemax are real tough.
Oh, so it was inside the scrapper. Yes. Is that what I think it is? There I go. What's that monster? This is a scorcher. I don't like it. Can I feel it from my balls? I see this one. Nope. Another one that I like.
It's a start.
Wait, so the sculpture is not the one in trap, right? Did they clean off this part of this whole land? Good luck, hmm?
You're alert.
I accidentally switched to the rockcaster. Very cool.
This atomic part's still in one piece. Looks good.
Why did the music change? Ah, because it's moving back. Knew it. Fucking.
More than equipped to take you on. Calm.
I was right that this was the place where the demonic machine was. But I don't care about this scrapper. My biggest problem was the Scorcher. Why the music changes? I'm not being pursued by anyone.
One of the tall next parts. It's heavy.
Music. Can you please change back? Ooh. Some kind of cave. Finally found the fucking blueprint, but only one. Where was the whole night? It's far away now.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. Jolt should wake you up.
Ooh.
Easy now. Easy.
Jump on him, no.
Right, it's never easy.
Not there, on him. Now I have to catch him again.
No way I'll be able to take a machine that big down. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Wait. Who was a stunner? Crapper was doing stunner. Now I have to wait for Tallneck to come back. I fixed you! You could have at least waited! You don't have to go that far away! I wonder what knocked it down. Possibly the Scorcher? Is he going to walk past me again? Please, 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 please.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head. Well, they're still surprised. That hurt it.
There I am. That's close enough. I want to be closer to my location. Hopefully on a scrapper-free area. Aye. What was that?
Interesting. Maybe I could override it. That must be Naltuk. Looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
There's one demonic longblood. Hello.
Naltuk? Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
The demon's work?
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. The corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Where did Aurea go?
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's stop the spread.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Can I override the tower? Destroy or override the tower?
I can kill the machines, but what about the tower? Maybe we can destroy it. Or override it.
It affected my armor!
Shield's overloaded. By that pulse from the tower.
Oh. This gun could be not looking at me for a second.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
the machines disappear? No.
That one.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. So the tower helps nearby machines. It can be overridden. Can't even make a dent in that thing.
Let's talk about Aurea.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that.
Cool.
She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
I would like this. Blue gleam?
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
You're Aurea's apprentice.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you at the Thunder's drum?
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
The shaman's path.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
I think I know what the voice is.
I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
I think I know what the voice is. No. Waterlord. There are missions on my way. There's one. Right here. It's possibly another place of another facility created for Gaia.
All the winters coming at once.
So far, I don't see any machine. Hopefully there won't be any because it's a shaman's path, so it wouldn't be good if someone died on this. But at the same time, it's supposed to be a challenge. As the waters recede, the people return. Singapore, May 5th, 2042. A large pink-tinted rock marked the summit of Bukit Timah Hill, Singapore's highest point, at one time 164 meters above sea level. Charmaine Law records a stealth photo next to the rock, her bright smile contradicted by nervous fidgeting with her prismatic fake nails and Turkish-style subdermal reverie. I thought I would never see this place again. I still can't believe it's real, she marveled. Proud Bukit Timah has stood firm against time and weather, but the rest of Singapore has fared less well. With approximately a third of the island nation at less than 5 meters above sea level, Singaporeans like Charmaine were forced to abandon their homes as inexplorable waters reached away their foundations throughout the snoring 20s. Now the surviving members of Charmaine's family are returning alongside many others. As global temperatures and sea levels stabilize, people come by air or by water. Some seek refuge from the deleterious effects of the Citarum River tragedy, whose costs still reverberate today. All hope to build new lives atop the collapse of the once stable and prosperous country. Singapore represents one of many states abandoned by their citizens in the aftermath of heavy coastal flooding. Questions surrounding ownership are difficult to answer. Government and law enforcement personnel fled far in advance of the country's devastation, and documentation of title is scattered at best. The plot of land on which Charmaine's childhood home once sat had belonged to the Low family from the Tata corrupted. Also, next transmitter log. Locomotion system. Oh, wait. I avoided one space then.
No good. It's not gonna even notice me attacking it. These aren't cheap.
Swimming in this area is not good.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Yeah, somewhere above, but we are here only for save. Where's this stupid thing? Here you are, my save location. Oh. Quick save. I think my quick save will be enough. And this will be where I finish today. Because how long can you play the game when you already finished it? But I am curious what the DLC is about because I want to know who released the fucking signal to destroy the world. I got a bit distracted at the end because I just wanted to unlock those two teleport areas. But they will definitely be useful in the future. Let's see if I can raise this. Thank you for being here and see you tomorrow. We are raiding someone who's speaking Polish, so I don't know if you will understand anything. Anyway, thank you for dropping by. Bye bye!